Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Call of Duty Warzone, and I wanted to share with you guys the best M13 class setup. Now keep in mind, guys, this is not a multiplayer class setup, so if you're looking for one of those, I have videos for that on the channel. But again, this weapon build is specifically made for Warzone. I'm going to share with you guys some gameplay against veteran bots and multiplayer, just so you get an idea of what this weapon looks like when it shoots and how you can move around with it. And later on in the video, after I share with you guys the attachments, I'm going to share with you guys one attachment that you can change based on the type of player that you are. If you're more aggressive or you like to play a little bit more defensive. So if you guys take a look at the stats that we're going to get with this specific class setup, you guys will see that we get a massive boost to accuracy and range, a really nice boost to control. We end up losing a decent amount of mobility, but as most of you guys know, mobility is not a very important factor in Warzone. Obviously, the map is much bigger, and we're playing a little bit more at a slower pace than we are in multiplayer. So we're more focused on trying to make this thing a laser beam, and sure enough, that's what this thing turns into. So hopefully you guys will be able to do pretty well with this thing. So if you guys take a look at the attachments, the muzzle that we're going to be using is the monolithic suppressor. We're using this for that sound suppression. You also get a little bit of damage range here, giving us a nice boost to accuracy and range. So again, the monolithic suppressor muzzle. The barrel that we're using is the Tempest Marksman. So this is what's really going to give us that nice boost to accuracy, range, and control. You guys will see with the pros of damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control, always a great way to go with the M13, regardless of whether or not you're playing Warzone or multiplayer. So again, the Tempest Marksman barrel. We're not going to be using a laser. I don't really think it's necessary. We don't want to waste an attachment slot there. The optic that we're using is the Cronin LP45 Mini Reflex. Now, the optics are more personal preference. I would highly recommend sticking to the Mini Reflexes. I think they're a lot easier to use. You can do really well from long range and really well from really close quarters gunfight situations. So I'm running the Cronin LP945 because it's the last Mini Reflex that you unlock. If you don't have that one unlocked, you can use one of the other ones like the GI or the one at the beginning, the Solo Zero Optics Mini Reflex, the first one you get. So, but I would stick to those Mini Reflexes. So that's what we're rocking on the optic. We're not going to be using a stock with this specific class setup. The underbarrel that we're using is the Commando foregrip. So with this, we're getting recoil stabilization as well as aiming stability. Now, the aiming stability is not much of an important factor here because all this really does is focus on idle sway, and with ARs, we don't really have idle sway. So the main purpose of this attachment is to get recoil stabilization to give us a nice boost to that control. We also get a nice little boost here to accuracy and range. So again, the Commando foregrip underbarrel. And last but not least, the ammunition that we're running is the 60 round mag. It's always important in Warzone with any weapon that you're using to throw on the highest ammunition that you can, just because it does take a lot longer to kill people. Also, players are going to go down, so you're going to need a lot of extra ammo to finish people off once they go down. So having that 60 round mag will make all the difference in Warzone. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to change an attachment, if you're more of an aggressive player that likes to rush around the map and make sure all of your gunfights are close quarters, you can change the monolithic suppressor and you can take that off and throw on stippled grip tape as your rear grip. Now, that's just one thing that you can do. Again, if you play super aggressive, the aim down sight speed on this class setup is not fantastic. So if you are, for some reason, playing extremely aggressive with this M13, you can change the monolithic suppressor to the stippled grip tape, and I think it'll do you better. But overall, I think this class setup is the best that you can possibly use in Warzone. I know most people use this. It's an absolute laser and a really fun weapon to use. But if you guys have any questions or anything else to add about this specific M13 Warzone class setup, please make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.